Man, I lost it, guys. I lost it. Okay, we're back. I think we're back. This shit was frozen like a motherfucker. This shit was frozen. What time is it? 10:45. Man, you guys can see me back. You can see me. You can hear me. Everything good? I lost that shit for a minute.
Betsy!
I lost that shit for a minute, but anyway, we're back. You lost Betsy? You find her? Okay, I got you.
They walk too fast.
They walk too fast. I know. You got to tell them to slow down, you know? Oh, man. What's good out there, people? Can you guys see me? Can you guys see your boy? Man. So, yeah, so I'm just chilling out here. Excalibur was popping. You can see me? Everything good? Yeah, I don't know. I think that the shit like fucked up. It was it got all frozen and stuff. I don't know why that happened. But yeah, let me walk around a little bit. Everything good now? All right. So yeah, so like I'm saying, man, you got to make the game how you want it to be for you. You feel what I'm saying? Man, y'all funny, cause they be funny. Now I'm just fucking around, man. And this shit, you know, it's hard to do when you're holding the camera up and shit. So, you know, this shit is not easy. But yeah, you got to make the shit your own. You have to do the shit in your own way. This is why you got to go out and practice and get a feel for it and just not care. You know what I'm saying? Like the best advice that I can give you guys when it comes to just talking to women in general is you have to not really give a fuck about it like that. You feel what I'm saying? You can't care about this shit too heavy, because the thing is, the caring of it is what makes you hesitate. You feel what I'm saying? And then when you hesitate, a lot of times you end up not doing shit. And then, you know, nothing happens. What time is it? But then when you start doing shit, you feel what I mean? Then you get into the groove. It becomes a little bit easier and easier the more you do it, and then it's nothing. And then by you not caring, a lot of times you don't come off with this, like, you know, needy energy, like, oh, I gotta, you know, I have to make it happen. It has to, you know, work, and it's like the shit's gonna fall into place as you're getting better and better with it. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is, man. Had to get away from them crowds. There's too much shit going on. You feel what I'm saying? Too much shit going on. Man. But you know, it's funny. Sometimes I don't like putting women on camera, because they be getting all self-conscious and shit. Like when I'm, you know, just out here fucking around. So, you know. But Jermaine Jones was popping, bruh. Yeah, it's back on. Something was wrong with the shit, and it just froze. So now, you know, I'm back on it, chilling, back at it again. So all that game froze alive. It's terrible. Man. So you feel like women don't like or feel you? Why? What happened, bro? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, bruh? Don't worry about that. So what do you do when a girl says what? Hold on, let me see if I can scroll. Okay, here we go. What do you do when the girl says no after you ask her one, charges to the game, or ask her again? Now when a chick, okay, when you're trying to get with a chick and she's just like, you know, no, flat out, she's like no, then you just keep that shit pushing. If a chick is sort of like, you know, playing around, or she sort of feels like, you know, like she may be resisting a little bit, but it's in a playful way, that's one thing. But if a girl's like flat out no, then you just keep that shit pushing. You keep that shit moving. You feel what I'm saying? That's what you gotta do. So women can't feel your confidence, that's why they're not feeling you. So you approach over 10,000 women and you still can't get any play? Yo, why y'all dudes be coming at me with, y'all be like, yo, I approached 1 million women and all of them said no. What are you talking about? Come on, son, you gotta come with some more belief. Like, if that's the case, you're doing something crazy wrong. Like, there's something, like, I don't know, like you must smell like shit, or you got like, you know, I don't know, you something going on with you. Because that don't make no sense. That makes no fucking sense. You feel what I'm saying? That should not be that way. But yeah, you guys gotta, you know, you gotta get comfortable in the game making this shit happen, man. So do I advocate wearing condoms and fucking lots of different, of course. Y'all better strap up, don't be playing games out here. You're gonna catch a whole bunch of STDs, man. And the worst STD is KIDS, okay? If you catch KIDS, that shit lasts for 18 years, niggas. I'm telling you. You don't want to catch KIDS. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Don't catch that shit. You say you thought looks don't matter? I said this a bazillion times, but I feel like I gotta say it 10 million times. Saying looks matter and looks don't matter are both right. Do you understand what I'm saying? Saying looks matter and looks don't matter are both right. It's like saying, and I used this example before, it's like saying it matters to have a college degree to get a good job. Then you can also say it doesn't matter if you have a college degree to get a good job. Both are right. You can get a good job with a college degree, it can help you. And if you don't have a college degree, you can still get a good job, so you don't need it. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to say. It's you know. But yeah, that's what it is, man. Man. Greg, you said you deformed? Well, I mean, that's a whole nother issue, man. But even that, there's deformed dudes who got wives. You know what I'm saying? So what I would do for you is I would ask some of because this is a guy who's a motivational speaker who's deformed that got a wife. So I would hit him up and be like, bruh, how'd you get your wife? Like, what happened? What went down? Female pimp was good. Was popping. Man. So it looks matter mean you need to look like you care about yourself and your hygiene. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta do the best that you can do with your shit. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta do the best you can do with your shit. That's what it's about. That is what it is about. Man. You said why women don't beg bad boys? What are you talking about? Beg what? What are you talking about? I don't understand your what you're saying. Man. So, oh, why don't they beg them for money? Chicks try to get money out of dudes who they're not really feeling like that. You understand? That's what they do. They get money out of dudes they're not feeling. If they're feeling you, they don't require you giving them money. If you give them money, that's a bonus, but they don't require it. You feel me? So, you know. See how I feel about dating coaches bashing each other and all that. I don't know nothing about all that. Who's bashing each other? You know what I'm saying? Because the people I watch, they just spitting games. So I don't understand who's bashing who. Because there's a lot of dating coaches out there. So the ones that I watch, they just be spitting game. So I don't know what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying to that. So do I travel to teach one-on-one? Yeah, I do. If you're in Atlanta, go on the website with a part where it says coaching and holla at your boy. What up, bro? What's going on?
Hey, man.
Chilling. I'm on the live right now. So what up to the people?
Shout out to Mr. Lucario, you know, Brooklyn, New York, 42nd Street right now.
What's up? All right, bro.
Stop simping.
He said stop simping. Real shit. Man, how you doing? All right? Man. Darrell S was good, bruh. Man. You said what happened was I a dude that who always have to give women money back in the day. Yo, it's funny, like I've never like gave women money. No, I'm lying. Let me tell you the times I gave some chicks money. I gave it to this one chick who I felt bad for. I gave her like $20 because we was in her house. This is a chick I was fucking. We was in her house and we was fucking, and you know, I was like, I want to go get something to eat. And I was about to go out and go, you know, we was gonna go to the store and get something to eat. And this chick starts like crying and getting depressed. And I said, what's wrong? Like, she's like, oh, I just, you know, like, I'm so upset because I'm so broke and I hardly have any, you know, I hardly have any food in the house. So now I'm thinking, she just talking all this shit because she want to get money out of me. But she actually, it was funny because she actually wasn't. She was just really fucked up like that. And I felt so bad for this chick that I was like, yo, just take this 20 and shut the fuck up. I can't deal with you right now. I was like, this is not cool, man. This is pitiful. And now she could have been running all that game, but the shit was so bad that I could tell that it was like she was hurting for this shit. So I kind of felt bad for her and I gave her like $20. But besides that, and I remember one time I smashed this chick and I wanted her to bounce. So I was like, you know, like she was trying to get all like, I want to stay and cuddle and all that shit. So I said, listen, cause she was like, oh, it's late. Can I? And I said, no. I was like, listen, I'll pay for a cab for you to bounce because I gotta sleep in my bed. So those are the two times. The one time when a girl was crying about the shit, and the other time when the chick wanted to stay over and I gave her cab fare. Other than those two times, I can't remember a time where I'm like actually giving chicks money or just like, yo, here, I'm giving you money to fuck with me. Like, no, I can't do that shit. That's against my religion. That's not cool. That's not cool with me. I know some other guys do it, but that's not cool with me. You feel me? Dr. Cortez, you said you're not getting any help or assistance here at all whatsoever. Bruh, hit up the website, bruh. We just chilling right now on the live. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing any consultations right now. We just chilling. Like, if you want to get some help, hit up the joint and we'll do the consultation and we'll make it happen. You feel what I'm saying? It's real simple. It's real simple. Is that how I feel about this Me Too crap? I mean, you know, with all the job shit and all that, a lot of these dudes, since they ain't had no game, you know, that's the type of shit motherfuckers get into. This is why game is so important, man. Have I gotten rejected more or accepted more? Back in the day, it was more rejections. Then it was like 50-50. And then it was like, you know, now at this stage, I know more signs and signals and things. So I'm able to pick better who I want to make something happen with. So I do still get rejected. Don't get it twisted. I still get rejected a lot, but it's a lot because I go out a lot. You see what I'm saying? You said, why you are partnering up with white women while you're black? I fuck with black chicks too, man. Listen, let me tell you something. The last two black chicks that I was supposed to go on a date with flaked. Okay, the last two. So it ain't like I ain't fucking with black chicks. It's just they flaked. So I'm not gonna like keep fucking with you if you flake. Now that has nothing to do with them being black. I'm just saying that's what happened. You feel what I'm saying? The last two that I was supposed to go out with flaked. So it is what it is. Dr. Cortez, you say you keep receiving rejection from black women, but not any other women. So, bro, you gotta see it again. A lot of it is not just because they're black. It might be the type of black chicks you fucking with. You feel what I'm saying? You said bring Sarah back, Lakari. Because see, the thing is, I don't want you guys to get into simple-minded thinking. Because the simple-minded thinking is gonna be, oh well, the black chicks don't like me because a few of them rejected me. No, that's not. You don't want to get into that thought process. You understand? Because there are black chicks out there that's gonna want to fuck with you. What does that say? How can you tell if you should only try contact a girl once, or maybe twice if she can make it when you're trying to take her out for the first time? When you try to take a chick out for the first time, you hit her up to set the date. If she does not respond to you at that point, you keep that shit pushing. So let's say you meet a girl at a bar, you get her number, or you meet a girl online, and let's say you say give me your number, and then you text her to try to set something up, but she doesn't respond. You keep that shit pushing. Now if she does respond, and you set up a date, and then you try to confirm, and she doesn't respond, don't go on the date because she's not going to show up. You understand? If you go on a date with a chick and she, you know, you hit her up again and she, she doesn't respond, at that point you can probably hit her up one more time, and then after that you charge to the gate. You feel what I'm saying? Beast of E said if you having issues with black chicks, holler at other chicks. Annabella was popping. You said, will you ever be married? I am married right now. I'm married right now. You see that? That's a wedding ring. I'm married right now. But I'm in an open relationship, so I can still, you know, give these women this work. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what it is, bro. Let me walk back down this way real quick. We'll walk back to downtown and get my ass up on this train. But you know, it is what it is. But yeah, you know, The thing is, man, you guys gotta, hold on. So if you have the big woman for a date and you're making a mistake, you're disrespecting yourself, you're the prize, never ask a woman to go out twice. Real talk. You said, should you just leave the race completely? Should I just leave our race of women alone completely because of negative results? Nah, this is the thing, bro. This is what I'm saying to you. Talk to other types of women. You feel what I'm saying? But what you gotta understand is that it's not because she's black. You feel what I'm saying? It's just the black chicks you talking to. All black people, all white people don't think in this like, you know, way of like, since we're all black, I think this way, and since you're white, you think, you know, there's certain things that we may think, but we're all individuals. You feel what I'm saying? So since we're all individuals, you may find that individual black chick who want to fuck with you. So don't give up on it. You just got to find the black chicks that want you. Feel what I'm saying? Man. You said, what's the definition of an alpha male? I mean, you know, most people have all these different definitions, but basically it's just, you know, the most dominant male. You feel what I'm saying? And the most desired male by, you know, women's standards and all this other shit. Man. Yeah, these comments be coming in fast as hell. Woo. So thank God there's other types of women. Yeah, I mean, yo, you guys, there's a big world out here, man. It's a big motherfucking world out here. It's a big motherfucking world out here, people. So don't get hung up on one girl, this and that. You understand what I'm saying? It's a big fucking world. See, and that's the thing. And I'm actually going to talk about this on my live stream tomorrow. Because tomorrow I wanted to talk about, like, how are you learning the game and how that impacts your success. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm going to be talking about that tomorrow. Indigo TV, what's going on, bro? The sisters love you, just a good-looking cat they can trust, or they think they can trust. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be talking about how you're actually learning the game, because usually what I've seen in the seduction community or whatever you want to call it, it is usually two different facets that I see most of the time. And it's one where they're teaching from a place of, I would call it like scarcity, meaning they're teaching guys sort of how to get girls through sort of tactics and you know, doing things that they think the girl's gonna want. And so the reason why I say it's scarcity is because they're doing it in a way where they feel like they need to get this girl, so they got to do as many tricks and manipulative tactics in order to secure her, right? But see, the reason why it's scarcity, because if there was abundance, and this is the other side of the game, if it was abundance, you wouldn't need to do all that shit or care about doing all that shit, because you don't give a fuck if you get this chick or not, because you have an abundance of chicks. So you have that abundance mindset, and you also are gonna have the actual abundance on that other side. So it's the scarcity type of game and then the abundance type of game. I'm gonna talk about that tomorrow. You feel what I'm saying? And see, the game that I teach is the abundance type of game. You understand? I'm gonna be talking about that tomorrow. So we're gonna make that happen. Because, and you know, it's you could say there's certain aspects of each that you can draw shit from. But what I'm talking about is that abundance, it creates a situation where you're getting more women coming to you. Abundance game versus scarcity game. Yeah, that's what we're gonna call it tomorrow. That's what we're gonna call it tomorrow. Y'all definitely gonna want to hear this shit. Y'all are definitely gonna want to hear this shit. Crazy. You feel me? Man. Crazy, crazy. Yo, it's so funny though, because I feel like for the guys who are watching these videos who are like in their early 20s, and you know you're young, you got a lot of time on your hands. I'm telling you, you guys need to get out and make something happen. Because, you know, I feel like this is like there's never been a time where there's this much information for you guys. You understand? Like, there's never been a time like this. So y'all have so much shit y'all can take advantage of. Wait, what happened when you said, hold on, let me see.
So I'm glad you're on that.
You said, is that light-skinned, big-bone girl your girlfriend? You talking about Amina Zena? Nah, that's... Amina Zena is the homie. Amina Zena's like my little sister. You feel what I'm saying?
I met the Rhode Island team and thought about you. And
Said it's hard to have an abundant game when there's no abundance of women to talk to. But there is, my friend.
yeah.
There is. Even if you in a city where the shit is scarce, you got the whole world, bruh. It's all about how you want to go at it. It's all about how you want to attack it. It's all about how you want to go and make it happen. Like, just like how now, you know, I'm just walking in the street. Shit, I must have passed like fucking 10,000 women. But that's because I'm in New York, so I mean, I do have a little far advantage. Man, you said, can you get the abundance mentality when you don't necessarily have the abundance yet? Well, and this is the thing, I'm actually gonna talk about this tomorrow, but I'll tell you a little bit now. See, what I used to do is this, right? I get with a chick, or I try to get with a chick, and she may be the only girl I'm talking to. Like, I can have no other women, right? But what happened is, let's say she acting up, or she's being uncooperative, or she's not being responsive, I drop her immediately, even though I had nobody else. See, what most guys will do is they will keep trying to get at her. They'll keep trying to make shit happen. You understand? They'll keep trying to, like, you know, do shit. And I'm like, well, no, I'm good. I'm dropping her. So what happens is, yeah, I'm doing this is my people. Say hi to my peoples.
Hey, peoples.
What's going on? I'm teaching these guys how to pick up chicks. What's your thoughts on that?
I don't know. You didn't do a very good job.
I didn't do a very good job trying to pick you up?
No, not really. I
Really?
came up to you.
No, you came up to me because you was choosing me. You was like, I saw this sexy black guy. She was like, oh, this is my chance, right? And,
No.
exactly, she's lying, guys.
I saw him taking a video. I wanted to say hi
She
to
was like, I
the
want
peeps.
this. She was like, I want this guy so bad. I know. Say hi to your people right there. Say hi to the people.
What's up, man?
This the man right here, though. This is the guy right
I'll tell
here.
you what. I got this free pretzel, bro. I'm chilling with this shit, bro.
This the guy right here.
I'm chilling with this shit,
See,
bro. I picked this shit up off the floor, y'all. 5 second rule. 5 second rule. No lie. No
See,
lie.
he's the guy with the ladies. So, you know, I'm trying to learn from you,
I mean,
bro.
hey,
You
bro.
feel me?
They ain't my ladies, but like, you know.
Uh-oh.
I got the pretzel, bro.
Why are you hiding this?
We're waiting for our girl.
You gotta say hi to the people.
Hi.
Say hi to everybody. What's going on? Hey, y'all be safe though.
You too.
Take care. It's good meeting you. All right. That's crazy. Yeah, man, you can just, you know, come out here and get it popping. Sorry, my bad. That's why I like New York though. It should be fun as hell sometimes because motherfuckers, you know, They see you doing shit, and then they want to join in. Man, crazy. What was I talking about? I forgot. Oh, right. This is what I was talking about. So, yeah. So what I was saying was, I would get the girl, and this would literally be the only girl I'm talking to. So let's say, for example, I'll be at a party. Then this happened while I was at a party. I wasn't messing with no chicks. I was probably like 20, 21 or something like that, right? And so what I would do is I get her number, right? And I hit her up. So this one girl, I got a number. Like, I hit her up. I'm trying to think of which one was this. I'm trying to think of which. Yes, it was this chick. I was at an event. I got her number. I hit her up, and then we set the date, right? Then what happened was that she hit me up the day. The date was like, oh, I can't work, yada, yada, yada. Can we do another day, right? Next thing you know, the day came when we were supposed to see each other again. And mind you, I have no other girls on the team, nothing. So what happened is she hits me up again. And it's like, oh, I'm so sorry again. I apologize. Something came up. So just dropped that. I didn't even respond to her when she texted me that. Oh, sort of giving chicks too many chances and too much leeway, and so before that I would have picked up and eat her and all this other shit, right? So, but what happened was I said to myself, I was like, yo, fuck that. I'm not gonna bother. And then I started thinking about shit like, you know what? I need to do this more. I need to have that her, immediately. And I was thinking, why do I need to try to keep? Part of the reason why I think it was a problem because I was too busy thinking about her. If that's next week, I probably had 3 or 4 girls I was going out on dates with. And then I had to make a choice and say, man, fuck that is mentality. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get more into that girl. So that you can really, really go into that shit. Because it gives you either that scarcity mentality or abundance mentality. Certain things that you're doing reinforce the scare. So I'm gonna definitely get into that. You feel what I mean? It's a beautiful thing when your wife, and it's a beautiful thing. So, I love them. It's for y'all. I'm doing this for y'all. Man, seminars, and who hung out with me after the seminar, they see, you feel what I'm saying? They come out and they make it happen. Because the thing with me is I don't like no fake shit. I don't like it's off. But listen, I'm about to head up out of here because my phone tomorrow live stream. We're gonna get at you people later. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. Yo, what up? It's popping. It's your boy Mr. Locario, back with the dating game. So I'm testing this live shit out.